Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host Timepants, and today we are going to be heading back out, not with these guys anytime soon, but did you notice this? Did you know this? I think Gaveston here has deviant tastes, right? Is not allowed to visit the brothel. Check this out. Did you know that was there? That's pretty cool. I don't know what the incident is, but it sounds pretty hot if you ask me. Alright. So, I never, ever will do that voice again. We're going to be going back to the Cove. I have a bone to pick with the Cove, specifically the several shards of it that are protruding from the various limbs of this all-Vestal party that got blown up. This particular party that we're running today is actually a request. Somebody posted in one of the comments, they said that this party is really fun. Now, I know we've been running Lucy out a lot, but we're not going to the ruins. Like I said, we're going back to the Cove, so we're going to be losing a little bit of, you know, that oomph that makes the Crusader really stand out. But we've got this going on. We've got this and some of that on our man-at-arms. I think that's going to make him pretty special here. Other than that, this looks like a nice balanced party. It's got some good mobility. It has tolerance for getting shuffled a bit. It has lots of good movement skills. We'll be able to make use of our man-at-arms here from just about any position, so I like that. And other than that, I mean, this looks to be a pretty standard run. We are going to be going into light. I need a confidence booster, to be honest. We got roughed up pretty bad last time, and believe it or not, I'm actually doing this run here on New Year's Eve. It's going to go up on New Year's Day. By the way, Happy New Year's to those of you watching this here on the new year or thereafter. If it's after, say, like January 15th, go ahead and disregard. And in that case, just, you know, I hope you're doing all right. I think it's a little late to be extending
is almost unbearable.
New Year's wishes at that point. But yeah, I'm doing this as a little bit of personal therapy. Actually, I've been stressed out. I've been doing what a great recreational activity to avoid stress. Am I right? Darkest Dungeon, obviously the best way to unwind and escape from that. But yeah, I've been having a pretty rotten run of days here for the past. We'll think about it. But yeah, for the past, well, honestly, we don't want to get a kill here before we're able to get our Crusader in on the fun. So instead, why don't we just throw a dagger? What do you think? Here. Yeah, I've been working overtime for pretty much every day for like the past 3 weeks, and it's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's been taking a bit of a toll. What do you think? Retribution? Yeah, it's been taking a bit of a toll on me. You know, I've been working more or less non-stop for, yeah, the past several days in a row. I got 2 days off, but yeah, I've been going in on my days off, been doing overtime, been doing like 10, 11, 12-hour days, because I need money. I think I mentioned I bought a new car, new to me anyway, and yeah, it's a bit costly, so I'm trying to pay that off and do that whole thing, being responsible and all that. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's just adding up. So yeah, it's been a source of a lot of stress, and frankly, people who
no quarter.
people who I've been dealing with here for the past couple of weeks have just, you know, I don't know if I would necessarily say that I consider myself a people person, but I don't mind working with customers. That's never really bothered me or anything like that. But yeah, I think everybody's really stressed out at the end of the year, and it's just been taking a toll. So I'm trying to escape it all here by immersing myself. We'll talk about it. Unfortunately, we do have a bit of sun ring dependency. We'll think about it. I will keep this in mind, I promise. But yeah, it's just been mounting, and this is a nice way to unwind. I really do like playing this game a lot, even though sometimes it can frustrate me to no end. For example, when you take a group of 4 Vestals out into the cove and they just get picked apart. Well, this is a very interesting start. We are very lucky to have gotten the surprise. However, this is not so lucky. We will be able to make use of Lunge and Holy Lance here in a turn, but for right now, we've got to just kind of play this straight. He is Eldritch, so we're going to get big bonuses here when, who's this, Marisot? Yeah, when he takes a swing. I think we just, honestly, this would be a perfect time to have that stunning blow. Sadly, we don't have that, but this is a fairly reasonable facsimile here. If we can get a stun, okay, beautiful. We are in fantastic shape right now. Beautiful. I mean, I don't think we can expect to drop him before anybody, like, I don't think we can expect to drop him before he does anything in his own defense, but this is an excellent start. Yeah, I figured as much. 215 stun, so clearly, yeah, he gets a big boost to that, just on account, I suppose, of the fact that it would be pretty ridiculous if he was just able, that's annoying, if he was just able to get stun locked. We could get a kill here, conceivably. Head games means that we likely will not. Lunge, well, who do we want? I mean, this could be a heal. We don't want that. But I think we lunge. Let me talk it out. Why do I think lunge is good? Okay. Lunge because we can get the damage here. So we'll drop... If we can get a kill, we can drop the guard. And then we might be able to get a kill here. Right? Drop the guard. Maybe with a Holy Lance. Maybe with a Rampart. And, I mean, she could even get a kill with Ugement. So, let's give that a try, yeah. Not great. Not great. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. I mean, can we get a stun here? If we can get a stun, that drops the guard right away. No. Heal? Buff. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, lifesteal, high crit, bleed, huh? Interesting. Okay. That's alright. We're still fine here. We're still hanging in there. But how do we want to do this now? Unfortunately, it's not likely she'll get a kill. But there is a chance. Do we want to hang it all on a chance? Let's see. Pick to the face. It's unfortunate that he's back this far. I mean, we could try and get a stun on him. Right, okay. So if we attack this guy with the Dazzling Light, he could get the stun, right? Yeah, he could get stunned, and then we could get the kill here. Okay. Stunned. He's not guarded. And now, Holy Lance gets the kill. This should be pretty easy. He's stunned, and he's stunned. Right? Okay, now how do we close this out? I think he's just going to, yeah, I think Marisot's just going to buff just to make sure that we're going to get paid here on this round. And can we get a kill here? Good, okay.
As the enemy crumbles.
And we should be able to get a big finish here. I don't think we get greedy and swing for the bleachers right now. If we can take down one, it's unlikely, but if we can take down one, he can't do anything. Alright, so he's going to guard. It's a little annoying, but we can actually stun here. And even if she buffs him, it doesn't matter. And she shouldn't even have a chance to do that. Beautiful. The fact that these were Eldritch enemies, that has such good implications for a character thus outfitted with skills. And now, I think we take this opportunity and start healing. Beautiful. Alright, I think we can spread the healing out a little bit should we have another opportunity to do so. We might not. I very nearly attacked the corpse there. And I think we go... I was going to say we go Throne Dagger. Maybe we still do, because she gets the buff for that, right? And we are one tile from this room. I think in this room we're going to camp, maybe. So if we do get attacked, then at the very least we're going to have this buff here for a couple rounds. That is a big, big buff. Alright. Really? Wow, that's unfortunate. I think we still heal. I hope we don't get called out, because we did make an attempt in good faith to get a kill. Alright. We're only going to get, what, one round? Puzzling.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Trapezohedron. Beautiful. The colors shift and change with the light. It's just worth money, which means it's more or less worthless. But that was textbook. I mean, we handled the collector there with ease. And you know what? I think we keep going. Explore 90% of the rooms. This is going to be a lot of backtracking. I think we save the shovel since this is so linear. Maybe on the way back. Maybe on the way back we'll burn the shovel. But I don't feel 100% comfortable doing that. I wish we'd get some scouting here, but I don't know as anybody has any real... Yeah, nobody really has scouting going on. I mean, our grave robber might. That was... I can't get over that. That collector fight was just... I mean, that was solid. I think we do Throne Dagger here, soften it up, hopefully get the Holy Lance. No. Okay. I hate to do it. It feels like such a waste, but yeah, especially with these two guys getting a swing here. We might just double back. And yeah, we might just double back and camp here, depending on the kind of heal that we're looking at. Not bad, but not exactly what we need at this time. Well, I mean, this is going well. I like this party. I really do. Kill is kind of unlikely. Here it's virtually guaranteed. I think we just take the guaranteed kill. And then heal. Ouch! Okay, yeah, we're gonna double back in camp. Yeah, I think that's just good horse sense. We maybe could have justified going for a stun here, but I think as fast a character as we have, yeah, I think it was worth just attempting the stun here. And we had another shot at it, again, with a pretty fast character. I think we handled that really well. But
Success so
at this
clearly
point,
in view.
I think
Or is it
safe
merely a trick of
safe
the
money
moment?
is just on camping, feasting. We're doing
A
well,
moment of
and
respite.
hopefully
A
an
chance to
ambush
shield
won't be
oneself
too
against
devastating.
the coming horrors.
I hope. Alright, how do we do this? Okay, right. Weapons practice. Instruction here, we're gonna go with Zealous Vigil and Bless. Who gets the Bless? Well, geez, everybody kinda got what they needed there. Maybe Lucy. I mean, she's standing up in the front. Her dodge is not great. I wonder if we could bless you. I mean, what is your... Accuracy's alright. I mean, accuracy's really not a sore spot for anybody here. Right? Yeah, not really. Okay. I guess we'll just bless you. I don't think it matters. Alright. We'll bless you. At this point, I think we're just wasting time and splitting hairs, really. But ambush? No. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good now.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose
This
is made clear.
could very easily be... Yeah, I think this camping, these buffs, I think this is really going to give us the edge that we need to finish out really strong.
The
So
match is struck.
I'd
A
feel
blazing
really a lot
star
more
is
comfortable
born.
if we got some... I mean, some dodging would be nice. Or, sorry, not dodging, scouting. Dodging, also nice. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Lunge. But who? I mean, we have a chance to get a kill here. There's a chance to get a kill here, too. Let's try it. No dice. It's alright. I hate that, though. I hate that. Alright, how do we want to do this? Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna do Retribution here on the front. That's an option, right? Retribution here on the front? No. No, 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 not good. But this is. These two are going to alternate terrible, crummy, awful, bad moves, which is awesome. Get the kill. We'll retribute here, right? And we'll get the kill. Good. And now he's just going to do a crummy, bad move. Beautiful. And, I mean, there's a chance yet that, yeah, if we do this, then he's going to do a crummy move here. We'll have some chance to heal. Hey, alright. This is good. Hopefully we can get a little bit more healing. Beautiful. Perfect. And now, we stun you, which means that he's going to miss his next... Aw, crap. I was going to say he was going to miss his next round. He'd come out and do a crummy, terrible move. Didn't break quite our way, but this is still fine. This is still absolutely fine. I'm not worried about this at all. Lunge. Throne Dagger? Throne Dagger's probably fine. We get the buff. We may need it here. And again, crummy, terrible move. A little bit more healing. This is beautiful. This is a really good team. Like, thank you very much to whoever suggested this. This team is awesome. And now we get the Holy Lance for the big damo. Oh my goodness. This is a great team. Like, thank you very much for suggesting this. I'm having a blast. Like, this is really, really solid.
As victories mount, so
And it's
too
just a
will
fun team
resistance.
because there's power here. I mean, you've got heavy hitters. You've got kind of a precise striker who has this explosive crit-based burst damage, right? And if you pay attention to your mobility, if you pay attention to where everybody's spaced out, you can really get a lot of mileage out of these high crit mobility attacks like lunge, holy lance. You can kind of play around with some buffs. Like this is just a really solid, fun team. I like this a lot. Like, thank you for recommending this. I'm not sure if I've ever run this exact party composition before. It wouldn't surprise me if I never have. I don't, like, since the Man-at-Arms got, I don't want to say nerfed, basically fixed from being the, like, unequivocally the best character in the game on the basis of a single skill, his Retribution. Like, once that got returned and normalized to not be objectively the best skill in the game, I stopped running him, and I think I can be justified. I think before my eyes were opened to the fact that support Man-at-Arms is, like, unbelievably fun and cool, and again, something I never would have thought of if somebody hadn't suggested, hey, what if there was a highly tanky, heavily armored support class? Wouldn't that be cool? Like, yes. That was awesome. Thank you very much. Like, I'm getting so much out of the comments, and I just really want to thank everybody who's doing that, because you are really opening my eyes to a different way to look at a lot of these characters, a different way to play the game, and I love it, man. This has really been an eye-opening, fun, learning experience for me. And yeah, I never would have been able to experience this if it hadn't been for the fact that some of you out there, I'm pooping. This is my poop sound. Jeez. We'll come back. I promise. If we're in good shape, we'll come back. I'm sorry, I desperately need the confidence boost. And with our food situation as it stands right now, I don't want to risk getting to a point where I have to dip into our food supply and then running into a hunger event like, 2 or 3 rooms from the exit. I'm sorry, I'm a coward, but this could be it. I don't think this gives food. It doesn't. Crap.
Mechanical hazards.
And of course, we just used our herbs, of course. But yeah, I don't want to risk failing this mission. I need to get my proverbial groove back. And again, I need to thank you for dodging. I do need to apologize. Like I said in a recent video, that I didn't want to be the guy who just talked about his job all the time, because it's not an interesting job at all. My work is, and this is saying a lot, the least interesting thing about me. But, I don't want to come across as the guy who complains, because I do consider myself, I hate you, extraordinarily lucky. Because, I have been having the chance, even though it has meant 3 weeks with only like 2 days off, it has meant that I've been making a lot of money. And I believe it was George Washington who once said, in terms of priorities, getting money is right up there with, I believe he said, fucking bitches and smoking trees. All, of course, components of a balanced life for at least someone such as myself. Of course, the the priorities with regards to fucking vary based on who you are, but I identify a lot with George Washington. I find that he and I are cut from a common cloth, and wow. And so yes, I do in times like this defer primarily to his wisdom. How do we want to do this? See, now here's the thing. If we rampart and we do get the stun, which is likely, fairly likely. What, about 69% chance? Ooh, you know, that's 69, you know what that means, right? One less than 70, which is a very likely chance, is what that means. I think we do it, and you're just gonna sit back here, and you're gonna take over healing, while, okay, I don't have to like it, but I do have to acknowledge that it's happened. Let's see, 110% chance, I don't think, gosh, I mean, do we just pick to the face? That's basically nothing. Now we're talking about a 59% chance, right? That's a coin flip. Let's try it. I still like the dodge chance. Okay, got lucky. And now, stun or crush? I think we crush, since he's the resident tough guy. Drop a judgment. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate basically everything. And heal. Not, all things considered, not the most awe-inspiring round at all. However, the stress here is not as big a deal. Yeah, not as big a deal because he is going to be healing himself, and that self-heal does come with a very nice stress relief bonus. Hugement, not great, but good enough. And basically all we're hoping for, apparently I turned into like a Dust Bowl era farmer. All we're hoping for here really is that he doesn't crit with his Octocestus. And as long as this guy does not crit with his Octocestus, I think we're made in the shade here. Is that something people say? No, right? Because it's not the 50s. Is that even the era? I'm apparently just became a time traveler because I can't keep my expressions current, or at the very least on fleek. But
Ghoulish horrors.
I guess that doesn't matter because we did it. Alright, cool. Now the question is, do we keep going? And that's a very good question because our food situation could give out on us any minute now. And you know what I'm thinking, right? Okay, here's the deal. I will go back here. I'll go back to the Shambler Shrine. And provided that we do not have a hunger event, we will fight it. Alright? I think that's a fair compromise. I think this is a fantastic opportunity for us to test this party. We already fought the Collector and we took him apart. It was a beating. I mean, it was a dominant performance that I think we can be very proud of. But yeah, if we do encounter a hunger event, you know, we're not in a situation right now where we can really bounce back from that. We don't have any more opportunities to rest. You know, we don't have any more opportunities to dip into our food supply because, I mean, that is very limited at this point. But it's looking like we're actually going to reach that shrine here without a hunger event, which means we go for it. that would be amazing. That'd be really, that'd be a nice way to round out this run. I'd like that a lot. Alright, so the only thing that I'm worried about is, of course, we don't have a chance to run. If things turn, things go south, we're boned. I mean, we're really, really, really screwed. We're betting a lot on this. I don't know why I even burned the torch. Good luck, I suppose, and let's see. I mean, I guess we ditch the shovel, and I mean, we take these off because at this point they're just stress. We're going to lose a lot of accuracy, so I think we're going to fling a knife round 1. I think that's a good way to handle it. Okay, no escape. This is not terrible. It's far from ideal, but it's not terrible. And 145 stun resist, and this is not remotely likely enough to even warrant consideration. Crush? I mean, it is Eldritch. Wow. That is a high protection score. Wow. Alright. Yeah. I mean, unsurprisingly, he resisted that. I think... I kind of forgot that we're a bit low on anti-venom here. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Dazzling Light. Alright, I think we just swing on this fool. Yeah. Okay, good. 1 kill. That's great. Hopefully. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna get a Holy Lance. I was really hoping for basically anything but minimum damage, but foolish me for thinking that such a thing would ever be possible. That is a lot of damage to just have mount like that. I think we do have to take this thing down before its protection score gets out of control. I don't like it, especially since, yeah,
Exposed
crap.
to a killing blow.
Crap. Alright, he better rise to the occasion because this looks bad. Okay, I think we actually need to just retreat, if possible. Okay.
Sin is not in being
Interesting.
outmatched.
Interesting. I did not know that we could retreat like that. No, I think we had to go, though. I really... Don't be a dick, dude. I think we really had to go. That went south on us. We didn't have anti-venom, and I think the shuffling was a bit worse than I thought because we couldn't reliably have someone in the back row when Lucy had a chance to get up front. A little disappointing that ultimately we had to bail out, but I think discretion is the better part of valor. And nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, hey, not bad. Except for things kind of spiraling out of control there at the very end. That was really good.
Interest and obsession.
I get it, because she had the rowdy sex. Alright, well, these guys look like they're in much rougher shape than they actually were. That was a very successful mission. I'm sorry that it didn't turn out quite as beautifully as maybe I might have hoped, but that was good. That was really good. I love this party. Thank you very much for the suggestion. Thank you to everybody who has been posting suggestions and party compositions, ideas, feedback in the comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.